Hello and welcome to my channel, and this is the end of the year book tag. Yeah. That was a horrible intro today, but oh well. But this is the end of the year book tag. I pulled this last year to try and do it, and I think I recorded it, but then I didn't release it. I don't know, but I'm doing it this year. So here are my answers for them. This original tag was created by Ariel Bassett, and I'll link her video down there if she still has it up, or if you can still connect it, what have you. Yeah, you can go take a look at hers. But it's really simple. It's like going over the things that you've done this year and looking towards what you have to get done. And yeah, I completely forgot my phone. So I have a calendar on there, or a counter on there, to tell me how many days left in the year it is, and I can't even remember. I want to say it's like under 50, I think. Or maybe it's 60. But anyways, it's close to the end of the year. It's like the middle of November, and we're getting around. Next week is like Thanksgiving. Craziness. Which means the end of the year is near. So here are some questions about my goals, my book reading, things that are going on. So, are there any books that I have started this year that I need to finish before the end of the year? And I'm going to start it off with Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I have tried to start this book like 3 or 4 times this year through different readathons, and I still have yet to read this book. Just no excuse, just haven't read it yet. Nope, sure haven't. Heard people rave about it, still haven't read it. Next is, do I have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? So autumnal is, and I'm probably saying that all sorts of wrong. So like an autumn-like book, or like Christmassy book. And I'm going to go with any book from the Haven Point series by RAEANNE. And to that, I have read Serenity Harbor, Seasons of Wonder, and Sugar Pine Trail. All of them sort of start and finish with the Christmas season. They start with like the Thanksgiving season and then end in Christmas, I believe. Many of them. Those 3 that I read, they're like all around that sort of time frame. Is there a new release you're waiting for? Yes, I am waiting for a whole bunch of new releases. But these 2 in particular, and one actually doesn't come out until next year, but fingers crossed that I'm on the ARC team and I get it this year so I can finish it. But it's Lies and Promises by Alethea Roman and Hookshot by Kennedy Ryan. Now, Hookshot does come out next year, in January, I believe. But like I said, I hope I'm on the ARC team for that one. I hope I'm on the ARC team for Promises, which comes out next year. And I hope that I am on the ARC team for Lies, which I just need my answers, which I should. If I am on the ARC team, I'll be getting it soon. Oh, as a matter of fact, I am on the ARC team for Lies and Promises. I already got my schedule, so I already know when I'll be releasing it. So, yes. Yes. I need them in my possession, like now. Like yesterday. Because I got questions. I got questions. Alethea is back into her dark stuff, and I'm loving every minute of it. Yes, please. Okay, so what are 3 books that I want to read before the end of the year? I'm going to start this list off with Mouth to Mouth by Tessa Bailey. This book was just released like this week, or maybe it was last week. I think it was this week. It was like a surprise drop. Tessa was like, hey, during her Read Me Romance podcast with Alexa Riley, she was like, yo, I dropped a book. Boom. There it is. And then I read like this little blurb, and I don't usually read blurbs. I think it might have been a teaser, but I read the teaser and was like, oh, yo, Tess, yo, this book is getting moved up my TBR list. I got ARCs, but I'm going to try and fit this in because, girlfriend, yes. Next book I want to try and read before the end of the year is Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. I have heard good things about this. This could probably be along the lines of the first question, you know, a book that I wanted to, you know, started but didn't finish. I didn't technically start this one. I didn't technically start Six of Crows either. But both of these two books have been on a readathon list for TBRs, and I still haven't gotten to them. But yeah, I'm going to push myself to read this one. I'm going to push myself to read it. And then finally, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have it on audiobook. I can get that bad boy done like over a weekend, because I don't want to say it's not short, but I want to say it's like 12 hours or so like that. So it could take me like 2 days, or I could just listen to it and be on it. Yes, I'm gonna have to do it. Gonna have to do it. The next question is there a book I could think of that still shocks me and become my favorite book of the year? So I went back to my stats and looked. I have 5-starred 109 books this year. Picking a favorite, picking my top 18 is going to be very difficult out of that 109. So there really isn't a book that I could be like, yes, I went into this not necessarily liking it and ended up loving it, because there are a couple books that I didn't have any expectations for whatsoever, and they blew my mind. Yes. Yes. And then the final question is, have I started making reading plans for 2019? And the answer is a yes. Most definitely. You guys, I mean, I have reading plans, I have video plans, I have some things that I'm going to be doing with some book friends, and I'm super excited. I have things that I'm going to be doing with my partnership with Read Bliss, and I'm just super excited for 2019. I mean, I need to go and buy my new notebooks and stuff like that, so yes, it's going to be hectic, but I have plans. I need to do new categories for my genre-a-thon next year, so I can change it up, so I'm not doing the same genres that I did for this year. I want to change it up and probably do something different for next year. Also, creating with BookTube friends. So yeah, doing collabs and things like that. I have a couple signings that I'm going to, and I want to do something different for those, because one in particular, Polycon, which I'll be attending, I'm actually staying for the entire event, which is from like Wednesday, Thursday time frame until that Saturday. Well, it ends on Sunday with a brunch, but I'm not going to the brunch. But I'll be there for the Saturday night portion of it and leaving Sunday morning. So I'm really excited about that. And I have one down in North Carolina, and Indies again, Invade Philly. There's another one. I have another. Which one? There's something else that I wrote. Another signing. I'm not exactly sure. I'll do a video about all the signings that I'm going to next year. But yeah, I got lots of things going on. Already starting to plan for next year is a big yes. So that is the end of the year book tag. Real simple. Just letting you guys in on a little bit of what I'm going through right now and what I will be going through, which you guys have to look forward to next year. Yeah. I will be doing a full goals video in the beginning of next year like I did this year, and you know. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.